Great, and so look, we'll get started. We might have more people joining, so if you just get comfortable. And I wanted to continue to work with the nervous system and the chakra system. It's just a really direct way of rebalancing, clearing the system and just eliminating any type of stress that might be running in the system and really shifting the hormonal balance and the balance of the nervous system so that we're just more calm, more open, more heart-centered. And yeah, just to reset that. We can often feel a little bit, with the quickening of the weather at the moment, the nervous system is a little bit challenged to maybe keep up, and we can, just to find a sense of grounding and space in the body and in the nervous system at the moment. So we're going to begin to, first of all, just really regulate the nervous system through the breath, getting an even, long, steady breath. So we're stimulating these really important nerve plexuses through the body, the lower body, the middle body, the heart, the throat, the head. And we'll work with a nice, slow, steady, even breath, which can take a little bit to warm up. And then we're going to visualize the breath coming from almost the ground below us and through the chakra systems, the chakra points, which correspond also with these big nerve plexuses, also these hormonal places along the nervous system. So I'll kind of call them as we go up to the third eye center and down, and then we'll finish with a kind of final practice where we'll use sound as a clearing and mudra to just join the higher faculties of the higher energy centers. And we'll rest hopefully for a couple of minutes just at the end as well, just in silence. All right. So closing the eyes, I'm going to try not to kind of overload you with instruction so that you can just really feel into the body, let the mind go quiet. Come into the sensory body, the nervous system body. So open a little bit just your senses now. Let your mind drop into what the body is with. The sounds around you. Welcoming yourself, welcoming this time to be able to focus those senses now inwards. Feeling where your body is sitting, orientating to the space you're in, feeling the sense of nature in the evening outside. Feel the contact of your legs with the floor, your seat. Invite your belly to soften, your hips to feel heavy, and feel the downward centering of energy into the earth. And then rooting down with your hips, feel your spine grow tall, your chest a little lifted from the inside, and the crown of the head connecting you upwards to the spaciousness above you and around you. The feeling and sense of your breath in your body. Usually barely noticeable to begin with, and as your mind connects to the breath, to the feeling of the breath, and the sense of spaciousness in the body, the breath begins to warm up a little bit. And we just need to notice these waves and the fullness of the inhale, expanding your system, and the release of the exhale, relaxing, letting go, releasing. inviting you to see if you can really follow the exhalation right to its very, very end. Feel the tide of the breath turn, feel the inhale to its fullness, and follow that exhalation. Doing this will just naturally lengthen and deepen and slow the breath. As your breath deepens, feel how the lower lungs, the lower ribs and the belly soften. The diaphragm at that solar plexus area, filling on the inhale and releasing on the exhale. Invite the breath on the inhale to start in the belly, the diaphragm, and rise up to the upper chest. And exhale it from the upper chest down to the diaphragm, the belly relaxing back. Begin to take a gentle count of the breath. So we want to count to about 6 or 8. So it's inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go yourself. Now, as that rhythm, the count of 6, establishes itself, see if you can add a layer to this by bringing your awareness through your body on the count, through these chakra points. So as you begin to breathe in from the base, feel the pelvic floor, the lower belly, the navel, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, and the third eye center. And then exhaling from the third eye center to the throat, to the heart, to the solar plexus, to the belly, and to the base. We say the perineum, or right in at the cervix for women, is Muladhara chakra. So breathe it in from the earth, through Muladhara, Svadhisthana at the belly, Manipur at the solar plexus, Anahata at the heart, Vishuddha at the throat, Ajna at the third eye, and down through the throat, Anahata at the heart, Manipur at the solar plexus, Svadhisthana at the soft liquid belly, Muladhara, your base, the earth. So breathe it in. Just feel the felt sense of these areas as you pass. Bringing your attention up and down. And not only at the more front of your body, feel at the back and the sides at these points as well. Breathing in Muladhara at your base, soft belly of Svadhisthana, Manipur, the fire of the solar plexus, Anahata, air, element at the heart, Vishuddha, ether, space, and Ajna chakra, sword of discriminatory wisdom, intuitive knowing at the third eye center. Down through that midline, your center line. Feeling the physical sensations at these centers and the felt sense. Just noticing quality of sensation, a quality of feeling. Play with your midline, these points along the midline. Try moving and noticing the back points. So from the base, kind of feel the tailbone, the lumbar sacral area, the back of the middle back, the solar plexus, the back of the heart, the back of your neck, the back of your head. Feel both front and back. Feel the sides. Sides of the hips or buttocks, the sides of the waist, the ribs, sides of the underarms at the heart, the throat, the temples, and down. Do all four front, back, sides at the base, the root center, at the soft sides of your waist, your lumbar and your navel, the solar plexus, the side ribs and middle back, Anahata, the heart center at the front, between the shoulder blades at the back, under the arms at the sides, the throat, sides of the neck, back of the neck, third eye center, front, the back, the sides, temples, down. Just resting with them now, feeling all of those 6 centers. We're going to add in a gentle chant of Ah, Oo, So it's like a slow Om. And the hands are going to go up above the head together on the Ah, bringing the thumbs to the third eye center on the Oo, and down to the heart on the So we'll inhale up. So on the ah, bring the heels of the hands to the crown of the head. I should have said that. Inhale up. If you need to be silent at home, just listen.